Welcome back. So, you're trying to get smart on how technology is really changing mental health care, right? But without getting totally bogged down.
Exactly. That's the plan.
We want to give you that focused look, just hitting the key stuff from the sources we've been digging into.
Yeah, and we've got some good material here. It gives a pretty broad overview of, well, a field that's moving incredibly fast.
So, our mission today.
Basically, to pull out the most important insights about these mental health technologies.
Yeah.
What are they, what can they actually do, and what are some of the big things to keep in mind?
Okay, sounds good. So, let's start right there. When we say mental health technologies, what exactly are we talking about? Can you give us this quick rundown?
Sure. It's actually quite a broad category.
Mhm.
First off, you got telehealth. That's probably the most familiar. Remote therapy, online consultations.
Right, yeah. Video calls with the therapist.
Exactly. Then there are all the mobile apps. Loads them for tracking mood, mindfulness exercises. Some even offer like structured CBT type stuff.
Yeah.
And wearables are popping up more too. Sensors, tracking physiological data, heart rate, sleep patterns,
Mm.
stuff that might give clues about someone's mental state.
Like those fitness trackers everyone has.
Mm.
Is it similar?
Sort of, yeah, but geared more specifically towards um, mental well-being signals.
Hmm.
Then you've got VR and AR, virtual and augmented reality.
Oh, okay. How's that used?
Well, creating immersive environments, think therapy for phobias, maybe training simulations. And of course, AI, artificial intelligence, is playing a role.
How so?
Analyzing data, trying to personalize treatments. And finally, don't forget online support groups, digital communities, basically.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's a lot more varied than I might have initially thought. So, okay, they exist, but what are they doing? What are the actual applications mentioned in our sources?
Well, what's interesting is the range. They're being used right at the start for like initial screenings and assessments,
Right.
trying to catch potential issues early
Makes sense.
and delivering therapy, like we said, with telehealth. But there's also a big push towards wellness promotion,
Yeah.
preventing problems before they start or before they get serious.
So not just fixing problems, but maybe stopping them from happening.
Exactly. That proactive potential is definitely something highlighted in the material. Think about apps for stress management or improving sleep hygiene, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they're being tailored for specific needs, too.
Yeah.
Anxiety, depression, PTSD. One example that came up was using VR for exposure therapy.
For phobias, you mean?
Yeah, helping people confront triggers in a controlled, safe, virtual space. It shows some promise.
Okay, this is where I get really curious. We see all these shiny new apps, these gadgets,
Yep.
but do they work? How effective are they? What did the source